What if corruption vanished overnight in the Philippines? No bribes, no backdoor deals, no stolen billions. The nation wakes up cleaner, freer. At first, silence, then celebration. People realize this time it's real. For decades, corruption was the cancer of the nation. Now, the cure has arrived. The first thing people notice? The roads. No ghost projects, no crumbling bridges. Flood control systems finally finished. Barangays no longer flood every typhoon season. Every peso now builds something real. Hospitals have medicine, classrooms have books. Government funds no longer stolen. Teachers, doctors, and soldiers finally paid what they deserve. Poverty starts to fade, slowly, then all at once. Small businesses bloom again. Investors finally trust the country. Tourists flood in, not just for beaches, but for safety. Clean government means clean image. Crime drops, because money no longer buys freedom. Justice finally works, blind, not blindfolded. Prisons reform, rehabilitation replaces revenge. Political dynasties lose their grip. Elections become about merit, not money. The qualified rise, the corrupt fall. Media no longer bought, truth speaks freely. Children grow up believing in justice, not luck. Foreign investors pour in. The peso strengthens. The nation stands taller. People no longer have to pay just to get what they deserve. Justice starts moving faster. Cases are solved, not sold. Police protect, not collect. The streets become safer. Crime drops, not because of fear, but because of trust. People trust again. Foreign investors finally take notice. They see a country reborn. Tourism explodes. Not just for beaches, but for culture, safety, and pride. OFWs start coming home, because now there are jobs waiting. Companies stop losing money to kickbacks. Government projects finally cost what they should. No more ghost bridges or half-finished roads. Every peso is accounted for. Flood control projects actually work. During monsoon season, cities stay dry. Children go to school without wading through water. Hospitals are fully funded. Medicines are affordable. People stop dying just because they're poor. Scholarships multiply. Teachers are paid what they deserve. The education system becomes a ladder, not a trap. Farmers are no longer forgotten. They earn enough to send their kids to college. Fishermen can afford better boats. And families eat 3 times a day, not by miracle, but by justice. The environment heals too. Because now, environmental laws are enforced, not ignored. Illegal logging stops. Mining abuses end. Coastal cleanup actually happens. Fishermen see fish return. Forests grow back. Even Manila Bay begins to sparkle again. The country's image changes worldwide. Investors see stability. Tourists see beauty. Citizens see pride. OFWs start coming home. Because now there are jobs with dignity. Families reunite. Dreams stay local. A new generation grows up believing we don't need to leave to live. But then, the deeper question rises, what happens when corruption disappears, but the system that allowed it still remains? When power shifts hands, will the new leaders resist the same temptations? Because corruption isn't just stolen money, it's stolen values. It's the culture of puede na yan, the habit of shortcuts, the silence of the afraid. Erasing corruption from government is easy. Erasing it from hearts takes generations. So schools start teaching ethics alongside math. Media celebrates honesty, not scandal. Barangay leaders become role models, not warning signs. And slowly, the moral compass of the nation realigns. Innovation booms. Filipinos invent, design, and lead. Science funding grows. Startups thrive. Agriculture modernizes. A country once known for corruption becomes known for creation. By 2050, the Philippines is one of Asia's cleanest, most advanced nations. A living proof that integrity isn't just moral, it's practical. But the people stay humble because they remember what it was like before. Every bridge, every classroom, every clean river, a reminder of what honesty built. And every child who walks those roads walks on the promise of a nation reborn. Because when corruption ends, the Philippines finally begins. If you liked this video, could you give us a like, share, and subscribe? And click that notification bell so you don't miss the next crazy question.